Hi everyone, I'm Gian Siviador, and today I'll be talking about something that becoming more and more relevant in our digital world, the AI. The real question is, can AI generated work can be considered an art or not? So, nowadays, artificial intelligence can create music, write poems, generate paintings, and even mimic the styles of the famous artists, right? But when we look at this creation, the question is, are they, really, are they really an art or just the result of programming and data? In this video, I'll explore different philosophical perspectives on these issues, share arguments from both sides, and give my own insights at the end.
Philosophers like Immanuel Kant believe that art is a product of human genius and imagination. For Kant, the mind of the artist plays a big role in creating beauty and meaning. So, Immanuel Kant believed that art isn't just about the skills or something looks like. It's about the imagination and creativity of the artist. For Immanuel Kant, what makes art meaningful and beautiful is the artist's unique way of seeing and expressing things. It's the mind behind the artwork that really brings it to life. Then there's Leo Tolstoy, who said art is about sharing emotions. According to Leo Tolstoy, true art comes from the artist's inner feelings, and the purpose of art is to make other people feel those emotions too. Leo Tolstoy believed that true art is about sharing emotion between the artist and the audience. For him, art isn't just about skills or beauty. It's about expressing sincere feelings from the artist's heart. When an artist creates something out of genuine emotion and another person feels the same emotion through the artwork, a powerful connection is made. This emotion transfer is what defines real art for Tolstoy. He saw art as a way to bring people together, helping them understand each other by feeling what others feel.
So, based on these ideas, many argue that AI generated works are not art. Why? Because AI has no feelings. Yes, they have no feelings, no consciousness, and no intentions. It's not aware of what it's doing, it just follow a program. Now, we must go to the other side. So, the next is about two perspectives of different people. It's George Dickey and Arthur Danto.
George Dickey's institutional theory of art says that what makes something art isn't just creativity or emotion, but its recognition. According to George, an object becomes art when it accepted by the art world, which includes people like museum, curators, critics, artists, and even society itself. If this group says something in art, then it is. So, even something simple or unusual can be considered art if the right people or institution treat it that way. Then there's Arthur Danto, who believed that art isn't defined by how it looks, but the meaning behind it. For him, something becomes art when it comes or carries an idea or message, not just when it's visually pleasing. Even if a work looks ordinary or simple, as long as it has meaning and invite deeper thought, it can be considered art regardless of who made it or how it was made. Danto emphasized that it's the concept and interpretation that matter most in defining art.
So, From this point of view, maybe AI can create art, right? As long as the work has meaning and people engage with it in a meaningful way. I think so or not. So now we critique both sides. So let's compare it. First, those who say AI can make art argue just like Immanuel Kant and Leo Tolstoy in their philosophical perspective. Number one, AI, it has no emotion, so it can express anything real. Second is, it's just copy style from data, so there's no originality. And third is, it can think or intend to create meaning, unlike these people who really made the art. Yes, I think that they just make it through the program, not by their feelings. Then now, let's go to the other side, those who support that AI considered art. So first, art is not just about the artist, but it's also about the audience, how we interpret the work. Second is, human artists also learn by copying and practicing before they create their own style. So those artists just find the reference for their art to create it, not by their own art, but they just refer it to others. Then third is, people do feel emotion from AI works, and maybe the matters now that who made it. Some even say that humans and AI are now becoming collaborators. Collaborators? Human give prompts while AI generate results. Maybe that relationship itself is a new form of creativity. For me personally, I believe that AI generated works can be considered art, but with some conditions. I think the most important part of art is the meaning we give to it. Even if the AI doesn't feel anything, if the artwork touches the audience, make them think or inspire emotions, I think it counts as an art. But we also need to be careful. We should still value the unique perspective and humanity that comes from real human artists. AI is a tool, not a replacement of them. So, in the end, maybe the real question isn't can AI generated works can be considered art, but what art doesn't mean to us in the world with AI.
Something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming. Might be so sad, might leave my nose running. I just hope she